cocktails.
What have you got there?
The remnants of a cheesecake ice cream.
Mike from Birmingham.
An M.
An M, Mike and M. Oh. Oh dear, sausage, it looks like it might rain.
I can't get my shoes on.
Can't get her shoes on. It's funny how the Hobbit always smiles when she gets near the Black Pearl. And that's going to be awkward on the bike. Well, it looks like that couple over there has just proposed to her. Got down on one knee. It's nice, isn't it? It's Friday, welcome back to Rudge, aka the Doctor. If you haven't already, hit the like, share and subscribe, sit back and enjoy the ride. And if you hit the Coffee and PayPal page this week, thank you ever so much for that. Makes a huge difference to me. Oh, and while we're on the subject of that, I met two people at the Fenari lighthouse while I was filming the Volkswagen Club of Kefalonia. You brought me a sausage pie. Well, you didn't just buy me a sausage pie, did you? So thank you ever so much for that. I went to pay for something and went, wow. Yeah, so thank you for that. You know who you are. Anyway, what we got this week? Well, not much going on in the garden. In fact, I think my tomatoes are coming to an end now. And this cucumber plant. But the other two are still chucking cucumbers out. The peppers have gone completely mental. So maybe they'll be going on into the winter at this rate. I've got some blackberries growing in the hedgerow there, which I trained into the hedge. The ones at the top will keep the birds happy. I find it keeps them off my stuff. And I've got two down there which I'm going to try and use for my own things, pies and stuff like that. So the other week we did the Volkswagen Club, the air-cooled Volkswagen Club of Kefalonia. They had a 10th anniversary and people came, as you saw, from all over Europe, England, Romania, Switzerland, Albania, all that sort of area. Yeah, they were from everywhere, and I'm sure a few people flew in from other parts of the world. There was people from all over the place. I met some fantastic people, and I have a lot of fun with Harris and his crew and Erasimo and all that lot. They sort of adopted me really, so you quite often see all these Volkswagens and the bike tagging along on the back with me with my selfie stick. So yeah, if you met me at the Volkswagen Do, it was real fun meeting you. I had a great time and I hope you did too. So this week, well, they go to it was coming towards the end of their session. They had a long weekend here. I didn't film it all because there's only so many Volkswagens that you want to see on the channel. And the other thing was we're quite a distance from where they were partying. It would have meant me and the Hobbit already rode over the mountain in a thunderstorm, which the Hobbit didn't mind, but I'm a bit long in the tooth and I've done all that stuff for years, so I don't find that much fun really. So I was in no mood to go back just to watch a band, although it would have been good, and apparently the band was very good. So we met up with them at Lourdas, and then I follow them to Fenari, and then I video a little bit of what goes on in Argostoli of an evening. So there's plenty to watch on this video. It's not just the Volkswagens, it mainly is, I suppose, but you'll see Lourdas and Argostoli. So I apologise to the viewers who aren't into cars, but unfortunately you've had two videos now with it. We'll be back to normal after this one, I promise. So let's get on with the video. Well, here we are at the Waikiki, and the club have decided to come down here today. They're in Argostoli later on, so we'll be filming that. But I thought you might like to see what goes on down here in Lourdas. There's the Waikiki bar. Here comes Harris. So this is going to be a bit chaotic, I think, but Harris has done it before, and he parks them up at the Fenari lighthouse as well, so there you go. So I had to move the Black Pearl down by the bins because I didn't think they'd want my my bike in the way of all this. So I've just bumped into a couple of viewers. So what's your names?
Mike from Birmingham.
And M.
And M, Mike and M. Well, welcome to Kefalonia. How many times have you been?
10, 11.
10,
Never
11?
seen this before.
So you're regulars then?
Yeah.
We've been waiting to see the car show.
Yeah. Oh, they've been all over the island. It's their 10th anniversary. So they've come from all over Europe. So if you're in a week or two, you'll see what it was all about. 'Cause I went over to Sammy to film them. So yeah. Anyway, enjoy yourselves. There's our friends, the Pink Flamingo. We had dinner with them the other night, actually. All the way from Germany, that one. There's the Hobbit wandering around taking pictures. I know what she's looking for, the Carmen gear. Well, I think they've got the work cut out with parking the vehicles here today. Well, just when you think you've got them all in, and there they are parked down there, Harry started shouting. I thought, what's he shouting at? And there's a load more up there. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, see, it wouldn't be the most practical thing for me to have, but I've always wanted one of them. Always. And it would go pretty much anywhere I wanted it to, wouldn't it? I mean, it's a beach buggy, so it'd go up the tracks and things. There's room for people in the back, just. Yeah, maybe I ought to think about getting one of them, I don't know. Leave in the comments whether I should get myself a Jeep, a Beetle, a beach buggy, or what do you think? So just in case you want to look them up on Facebook, there's the club colours for you. Really nice example of a Beetle, that is. Now that is a very nice example of a split screen bus. Look at that. Absolutely mint. I don't know what year that is, but it's a credit to its owner. Look at that. All the places they rot, absolutely mint. Must have been completely restored. Very nice. So there you go. The Volkswagen Club of Kefalonia. The next step for them today is they're going to chill out here all afternoon, and then they set out for Argostoli Square tonight, which I'm also going to film. And Hobby's quite excited because she's going shopping while I do that. Well, that's what she wants to do. Anyway, good turnout. Right, I'm going to tip the camera slightly to the left, and hopefully you'll get a view of all the cars as we ride out. Not a bad turnout really, because I've been here since, when did they get here?
Who?
The Dub Club, Monday, wasn't it? Friday.
Don't ask me, I don't know what day it is.
Might have to cut that bit out. I think it was Friday.
Yes, might be right.
Yeah, anyway, I think they got here Friday, and it's now Monday. So they've had a lot of partying and a lot of driving around the island. So to have this amount of cars still left here, I think it's pretty good. I mean, there's a lot of the local cars are here, but there's also one or two from Germany and places like that. Anyway, let's get out of Dodge. Yes, So there you go. And me out and about, don't hesitate to come and say hello. I'm not a mega superstar or anything. I don't mind talking to people. I've noticed a few of you seem to be a bit shy, and I always think, well, that's a shame, you know, they wanted to come and talk to me. Right, time to turn the camera off. Right, so here we are, the Fenari lighthouse, and in a minute or two, the Volkswagen club will be lining up along there. Look at that, what a great shot of the Queen Bee, I think that is. It's Queen Bee 1 and Queen Bee 2 now. Anyway, yeah, I digress. Yeah, they'll be lining up along there in a bit. And then we'll be meeting in the square, and then that's it for another year. I was told they're not going to do another one for a couple of years or something, but anyway, it was the 10th anniversary, so it was the big one this time. The sun's just setting, it's a lovely evening, it's not too hot, it's not too cold. People swimming. The Hobbit's gone shopping, so goodness only knows what she's going to get up to. She's terrible. Buying me all sorts of things that she shouldn't be buying me, but anyway, never mind. She's got a good heart. So, yeah, I'm just going to sit here and wait for them to arrive now to enjoy the setting sun. Well, it looks like that couple over there, he's just proposed to her, got down on one knee. Everybody in the car cheered. Fair play. That's nice, isn't it? So the first couple have arrived. We've got this beetle here, which I haven't seen yet, I don't think. Nice example. And the beach buggy, which we saw earlier. There's the happy couple. So here they come. This isn't quite as chaotic as the front at Lourdas, but not far off it, eh? You'd be amazed how many Harris can get on this little bit of concrete here. Looks like they're all going to be Beetles today. Last year we had a mix of vans, buses, Beetles, but it looks like it's all going to be Beetles this year. Right, so they've got a few more lined up. Let's walk down the front and see how many more there is to come. And on the way, we'll have a look at a few of them.
You bring it from Albania? Switzerland. You come here. Oh my lord. This one?
That's the best flagpole I've seen. Nice. Whether you like V-dubs or not, you've got to admit there's some quality vehicles there. That's nice. A nice set of split rims on it.
And now turn. Okay, leave it there.
And there's going to be a few. I'm not going to get in this time, I think.
Okay.
Jens, hol
Let's
den
go.
Bus.
Come.
Hol den Bus.
Yeah. Yes, reverse, please.
Well, they're still arriving, so good luck with that, Harris. I don't think you're going to get them all on there. Well, I think it'll agree. Really good turnout this year. Move the bike so they can get another one on there, but yeah, look at that. I think it'll be a while before we see that many air-cooled VWs on the island again. Well, pretty chaotic again, but then it was always going to be, I suppose. I'll be parking the bike up in Lassie in a minute. So I've just been brought a sausage pie by one of the viewers that was down there looking at this. So thank you very much for that. They just wandered off up there, they're staying in Lassie. Harris has got the drone out up there. So let's go and have a wander around. It'd be rude not to. Well done, Harris. Right, let's have a look, see what's here, shall we? Now it looks like they've all arrived. We did do this in Sammy, but I think there's one or two that I didn't film in Sammy that are here now. Look at that. Absolutely mint. Yeah, I love the old school stuff.
Hello.
All right. Oh, look at this. Now down here must be one of the last types that they made. Now look at that. That's proper 70s, isn't it? I like that. I don't think there's much on that I'd change. I even like the wheels, oddly enough. Gotta love that. Looks like it's from Serbia somewhere. What a nice vehicle. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. I hope you're clocking all the number plates on these guys as to where they're from.
Hello.
Well, I'm going to be busy editing this, aren't I?
And we take it the day after, there's no problem.
Yeah, I sleep at the square. There are less mosquitoes. No, I don't talk to you.
That's better.
That's an interesting conversion.
Because in Switzerland, the summer is only 3 months.
Where did you get the buggy?
So there you go, that's what it's all about, people having fun in the sun. So they'll have the photographs taken, a bit of video footage done by the drone, by Harris. I'll hang out here for a bit and then we're off to Argostoli Square. I don't know how many of them are going, we'll find out in just a minute. But I think you'll agree, really good turnout. Here's Harris's drone.
Thank you.
Harris over there, as if it's not difficult enough organising this lot, and then flying his drone, he's now talking on the phone at the same time. Good grief. Anyway, I think you'll agree. Fantastic turnout, as I keep saying.
Non funziona il wifi. Ah sì? Nomadi. Ah, visto come siamo 2 giorni. Una spesa che ci vuole.
And they managed to get them all in, more or less. Although I can see, tucked away down here, a long nose T4. Just parked up down there, I don't know whether you can see it. Which of course was my baby in the UK, not the long nose one though. I had the short nose, XAA. Jed at Ocean Vans has got that at the moment. I think he's doing it up to sell it, I don't know. I told him just to get rid of it because it was in everybody's way. Took off what I needed and that was that, but I think Jed's going to put it back on the road, I don't know. Hit him up if you want one, Jed at Ocean Vans. What a great day to be alive. Right, one more shot and then we're off to Argostoli. Go and get the bike. Well, here we go. I did try and film the ride in, but it didn't come out. Never mind. We're in Argostoli Square. Well, just off the square actually. It was complete chaos. Blocking roads and all sorts. Quite good fun. I've just spotted a little beach buggy. It's right up my street. It's the right colour and everything. That is perfect. It's the right colour. It's the right wheels. Yeah, I like that. That would do me. I wonder how much that is. He probably don't want to sell it if it's got any sense. Caused a bit of a stir, to be fair. And just like that, the Hobbit's back. Have you had a good shopping spree, Hobbit?
I have.
That's where she's been, shopping.
I'm just hoping they do cocktails here.
Oh dear. Cocktails. Yeah, we've bagged this seat because I don't have to do much walking now because my back is starting to well, it's weird, it's not like pain, it's like a dull ache, and if I don't take any notice of that then I'll have a few problems. Anyway, they're organising how to park everything up. It's a little bit easier here because I've got a bit more room. Now, I've seen that many vehicles today, I don't remember whether I saw that one or not. But it's on German plates, so he's driven a beach buggy from Germany. How cool is that? I'll tell you one thing, it's running a dynamo going by the lights. Just an everyday occurrence in Argostoli. Ah, dear me. I like the flagpole.
Hello, doctor.
Yes, it's Erasmo.
Yes, amigo.
So this is the modern version with the air conditioning
Yes,
then?
yes. Very
Yeah,
sensational.
that must have been an optional extra back in the day.
I know, but this is a special made.
Yeah.
Yes. See you, doc.
Hey, all right, sausage. What have you got there?
It's not a cocktail, but it's better.
So she's had a cocktail, now she's on the beer. But she has got crisp. You said it was more expensive there than up the road.
I looked at the menu.
Did you?
I did, and I thought, well, I'll bring Rudge back here because the cocktails are cheap.
Oh.
So we'll go there afterwards.
Oh, okay. So, I've just said I'll go and do some filming. There's a drone up there. And what did you say you were going to do?
I said, if I'm not here, there's a cocktail bar down the road. I'll be in there.
Cocktail bar.
It's got white seats, white little sofas outside. €10 cocktails, can't miss it. I'll be in there with the cheap seats.
Right, let's go and walk down the line one more time. I'm sure you've seen enough VWs for one video, but you're gonna see some more.
Can you video the puppy?
The puppy.
The little brown one. Can you see it? Can you video it? It's like a little toy pig.
So for those of you who've ever wondered, who haven't been here before, this is Argostoli Square at night. I've spent many a happy hour here. And yes, the square gets used properly. Children playing while the parents go and get a drink or a meal. Anyway, we're not here for that, we're here for this. So let's walk down the line a little way. There's our friend's bus. Now this was the mystery machine. We followed this the other night in Sammy. This thing's mint. It's on some interesting wheels as well. And the two vehicles I can't remember the name of. Leave it in the description.
Alex. A few fridge magnets on the door there. I think this one belongs to Harris. Absolutely immaculate.
Okay, so there's no need for making a union.
It's the Ghostbusters truck, complete with flashing lights.
I have to say that looks pretty cool with the roof up. So there you go. An interesting evening in Argostoli, I think you'll find. What we're going to do now is find the Hobbit. There she is in there, look. Well, if you ever lose your Hobbit, if you happen to have one, you'll always find him in a cocktail bar. Come on, sausage. Try to sit on the step, aren't I?
Because look, wait, I've got to get this home.
Go on.
I've got my crash on.
Off you go, sausage.
Okay. See you.
Guys, be warned, this is a Lourdas, and just about every shop that you can imagine along here. There are lots of gift shops. There are also lots of expensive clothes shops, and apparently places where you can buy blankets and things, which is where she's off to now. So I'm going to now sit on the step because my back's about had it. But that was a good night in Rudge. We did try and get a seat in this place here across the road. They've got some settees outside. They're not busy. Lots of settees that are empty. And the young girl was saying we couldn't sit at a settee because there's only two of us. So we decided not to stay. That's all I'm going to say about that. You can leave in the comments if you've been there what you thought of it. So for your information, the Kefalonia sign is just down there and the quayside. And as I said earlier, this is the Lourdas, pronounced incorrectly. Rabbit hole is just up there. If you walk up there all the way up until you see a clock tower on your right hand side past the Roman Catholic Church, there's a little square there. If you turn left, the rabbit hole is on your left, where the lovely Karen sells lots of precious things. What have you got there?
The remnants of a cheesecake ice cream. It's really nice. Really, really nice.
I had the pavlova, which was really, really nice. So yeah, we can recommend this place, can't we?
And
I don't.
You had hundreds and thousands on yours. In pink.
I'll show you where it is. I don't, as you know, on the channel, I don't do this very often, but I think they deserve it. They're very polite, and it's a very nice place. Let's have a look. Now, I used to think it was expensive, but I've been to other places on the island, and to be honest, it's not really. So there it is. There's your Kefalonia sign. So now you can find it. Yeah, I recommend that place. Very good. Right, well, that's this week's video, all done and dusted. They did the next day. Harris had hired a ferry just for the Kefalonia Air Cooled Club's vehicles to go on. Well, the people who had met them anyway. That's amazing, isn't it? All those vehicles, and he hired a ferry just to take them over to Lixuri. I could have gone over and filmed that, but I figured that you guys have seen two videos now with the Volkswagens on, and that's probably enough. So I've spent the day editing all the videos together. Don't worry, and next week you will see some beaches and stuff like that. We're back to normal again. I just think it's important to put these things out there so that people know what actually goes on the island. If you follow them on Facebook, I think it's the VW Air Cooled Club of Kefalonia. You can find them on Facebook. Next year, if you fancy going to one of their events, they'll keep you posted what's going on, and I'll try and remember to put it in the link on on the site when things are happening there. So yeah, it's been a little bit cooler of late. We've had a really long summer this year. I mean, it's not that unusual for it not to rain for the length of time it has. I mean, when I was in Spilia 3 years ago now, we had a long summer where it didn't rain from the April, I think it was, right the way through. But it just seems to have dragged on this year. It was hot this year from early June, really. That doesn't usually happen till July, so hopefully next year we'll be back to normal with the climate, because we've all had enough now. People are starting to get a bit touchy. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that it wasn't too boring for you with all the Volkswagen cars and stuff. And like I say, next week we're back to normal. So I'll see you guys next week. Remember, dreams do come true. True story. Oh, and by the way, The Hobbit will have some big news. It's all coming up very soon, so keep tuned for that. Catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. If you visited the Coffee and PayPal page, thank you ever so much for doing that. I really do appreciate it. And if you've just hit the like, share and subscribe button and sat back and enjoyed the ride, then I appreciate that as well. That all helps. Catch you guys next week.